All right, mic check. Hello, are we good? Oh, it seems like we might be. All right, tentatively hopeful, chat. Can you hear? Tell me, can you hear game audio? Because I sort of can. It's being very disagreeable with me today. I'm not entirely sure what the issue is there. Let's see. Is it that? I don't know. that works. That works. And we'll try, which one is this? Oh, okay, that sounds good. You can hear me. Good. Can you hear the game? I don't know why my capture card decided that, it didn't really feel like functioning properly today. We have had some hardware changes behind the scenes since the last time I went live, but I'm a little skeptical that we may have some audio issues as the stream sort of progresses onward. So if you happen to notice anything funky, let me know. And you can hear the game too. Oh, you love to hear that, honestly. That's a you don't know what kind of relief that is, Panda, seriously. But all right, let's this crystal. Does this crystal seem really big? Are they always this big? I guess I don't know. I haven't been paying good attention. Alright, but Panda, hello, how are you? Let me know if it sounds funky. We're not gonna putz around today, chat. We are gonna go straight into Indigo Disk. We're gonna go rolling right into it. Oh, excuse me, goodness gracious. Because I have been prepping for this part of the game, mentally, almost since we started the entire run. It's one of those things, it's like, I know we're probably fine, but I'm a little tense. This is the part by far that I'm the most like, okay, we are going to start showing our sort of overall weakness here as we go along, because Indigo Disk is very much designed kind of competitively and with that in mind. And hang on just a second. Hang on, wait. Okay, I guess we're good. Chat, I'm skeptical of what our game audio levels are doing. I'm watching the bars do some strange things they don't normally do on my side, but we're just gonna keep an eye. If you notice any shonkery, if it seems loud or quiet or anything like that, or it stops working entirely and starts just screaming, let me know, and I'll frantically click around here and hope that fixes it and makes it go away. But yes, Indigo Disk is where we're gonna start showing kind of how far we're lagging behind where the game expects us to be with this sort of run. We're quite a good bit, not lower level-wise, we're actually probably higher than most of what Indigo Disk will throw at us, but we are not quite up to par stat-wise. I don't think really most candies are going to help us very much with that. I mean, we could power level everybody up to 100. In fact, I think I probably will end up doing that sort of as we go along here. But I think even with that in mind, we are going to struggle as we roll into these sort of competitively minded teams, as we roll into sort of the harder parts of Indigo Disk, as we get into the more complex sort of options that they will give us. I do not know why I decided to give Vulpix and Everstone there, probably because I gave everyone else one. We're also missing a hidden ability on Vulpix, but I think at this point it's just going to be what it is. I mean, I don't have a hidden ability capsule or ability patch or whatever the heck it's called. Whatever that is, I don't have one. So we are just going to hope for the best. Yeah, we don't even have a ton of candies, really. We got some XL candy. And I have to ask, are you a Minecraft person? I am a Minecraft person. I've played Minecraft, since... it's been a while. It's been a very long time since that I have been playing Minecraft, Panda. I played Minecraft when it was just a little itty-bitty Java game that you could play in your web browser. You didn't even have to download it. You could just literally pop open your web browser. You could go online and play Minecraft. Everybody was doing sprite art and that sort of thing in those days. And those were the early days of Minecrafting. That was, I think that was the alpha. It might have been the beta. I'm not really sure. But I have played Minecraft since the very early days. But despite that, I'm not any good at it. I'm not terribly good at it. I've struggled. Well, that's not true. I can survive just fine in Minecraft. I am like functionally good at the game. I just can't design anything to save my life. All right. Vulpix. Let's see what we got here. I'm thinking Vulpix, Zera are probably going to be pretty good options. Oh, I think our game audio cut. Yup. Oh, there it goes. Hang on, chat. Can I just... Okay, I've got a really crazy idea that is gonna not be my favorite, but I think that this might work. Let me try to go over here and go to you. All right, and what if I do that? Oh, look out, chat. I turned it off and I turned it back on. I don't know why you want to do that, game. I honestly, truly don't. But if that's the way we're going to play it, I will turn it off and turn it back on every time it wants to be difficult and cause me problems, which is apparently rather frequently. Actually, you know what? Let's change Zara up here and Slugma there. And then that way we can do like light screen or something, because I'm sure she's got this is going to be a double battle. So there's a super good Pokemon mod for Minecraft that's current version 2.0, as good as the old Pixelmon mod. If you're interested, I can name drop, but please do. I am aware of Pixelmon. I played quite a good bit of Pixelmon back in the day. And my understanding was that it was actually still going, although I know that there is a second Pokemon mod that has been sort of making rounds recently. So I would be really excited to hear about that, Panda. If you've got any suggestions about it. Cobblemon. Oh, I did hear about Cobblemon. Yeah. So wait, okay, if you've played any amount of it, what's the difference between Cobblemon and Pixelmon? Like, other than being different dev teams and stuff, like, what are we talking about as far as mechanical differences go? Wait, hang on just a second. Is my audio? It is. My capture card is on the fritz today, chat. I don't know what's going on with our audio, but you know what? We may, I'll tell you what. We may even do something like, I don't want to just restart it every time. Video, and all right, we'll try that and see how long it holds out. Oh, good, it works. It's called Cobblemon. It's 10 times better. So what makes it 10 times better, though? What is it that Cobblemon's doing that Pixelmon isn't doing? Because I would be absolutely thrilled to find out. I really would like to figure out what's going on with my capture card and why the audio is being so difficult. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to troubleshoot this later. All this looks complex. Way less lag, better animation, design, art, smoothness, fun. Team behind it is active and talks to users. Now, see, I do remember that being sort of a problem with the old sort of Pixelmon team being a little bit hard to get in touch with and not taking a lot of input on things. Although, you know, I kind of resigned myself to the lag to being like my computer being bad. But the performance didn't noticeably change even when I got a stronger computer years ago. So I guess I just assumed that was I don't want to say a feature, but an unavoidable side effect of running the type of thing that Pixelmon is. Yeah, I actually don't think light screen will help us very much. I guess we'll stealth rocket and kind of see how that goes. Yeah, beak blast. I don't love that. So is that beak blast? Does that stop if they take damage, or does it stop if they get like ice beamed or something? Maybe we should have done ice beam or something. Ow! That hurt! Why are you guys doing so much damage? Rude. I've been talking to the head animation dev. Oh, dang. Alright. Do they have like, wait, however, are you on like Discord talking to them, or are they just like having public forums out somewhere? That's pretty cool. I bet that would be an interesting position to have. Although I know literally nothing of like animation rigging and design and that kind of thing. I mean, I know a little bit, enough to like know the word rigging, but not really beyond that. Sheesh, took down Slugma absolutely bloody immediately. Alright, Zara, you're up, buddy. You're up, Palaroony. Let's go ahead and get this taken care of. Yeah, it's a Munchlax. Why don't you try to use a fighting move on it? Yeah, we're gonna Ice Beam that thing, and then we're gonna... Yeah, actually, let's Extra Sensory it too. Just to get as much damage dumped on that thing as we possibly can. There we go. They have a Discord and they hop into streams of players and answer all questions. Oh no. Ooh, Panda. I gotta be honest, that's a very terrifying thought to me. I know I've said this before, but I played that Dark Souls 2 mod one time, right? And I had the dev of the mod, like the one and only guy who made it, jump into my stream and hang out and chit chat, and I've never felt so clutch to get it right. I constantly on edge that like, oh no, I'm gonna mess something up. They're all gonna know. They're all gonna laugh. I can't deal with that kind of anxiety. It stresses me out way too much. Oh no. I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna change the rules. You know how if you're a new user to Twitch and you click on my stream to chat, it has a little pop-up that gives you the rules. I'm gonna add a little pop-up that like, hey, if you're the dev of one of the games I'm playing, you're not allowed to tell me because it's too stressful. What the heck? Why did you guys focus fire the Vulpix? What do you have against Vulpix? Rude. Alright, well fine, get got, buddy boy. Yeah, that burn should put an end to you. Oh no, maybe not. Alright, well, fine. Fine, then, I guess... yeah, why don't you try this? Why don't you figure out which one you need to hit with the Brick Break? Choose carefully, because you'll regret it if you don't. I think you're weak to Brick Break, yeah. You're weak to Brick Break, and you... yeah, I think actually... I think I'd be more worried about Mighty Anna, honestly. The head of Animation Dead just hopped in and answered questions for like 2 hours on her friend stream. That's so cool that they do that. Honestly, I am joking. That would be incredible to have them around, and that is really, really cool that they take the time to hang out with the community and kind of do Q&As like that. I remember one time I was in somebody's RuneScape stream, and they were talking about a new piece of content coming out, and some new boss. And I was like, do you know if this new boss, has a chance to drop, I think the pet or like some other kind of thing? I had a question like that. I'm like, does it drop this item? And the lady streaming, she goes, yeah, I actually, chance, I don't know. Mod such and such, are you here? And like this guy who is one of the like lead developers of like RuneScape 3, like actually employed at the company, and Jagex is a pretty big company, like just hops in and goes, oh yeah, I'm still here, what was the question? And she goes, oh yeah, this guy wants to know if it drops the pet. And he goes, oh yeah, it definitely does. And she goes, oh, well there you go, Chance, yeah, he says it does. The guy who designed that piece of content says yes. I'm just like, whoa, what? My mind is blown, I cannot believe it, what do you mean? That is absolutely crazy to me. And I mean, that kind of community engagement is really good, and, should be praised. It just catches me off guard, especially with Jagex for, I still remember a time when Jagex mods were like a mythical presence, you never see them, you never hear about them. I don't know why I switched out Chesspen, I just thought it would be a good idea, and it wasn't. Yeah, we'll just keep whittling it down. I think we've got enough Pokemon here that I'm not too stressed about it, so we can just kind of throw ourselves at the Carmine wall and eventually hope that it cracks here. Gotcha. Yeah. That's such good names. It's perfect on a server. I have another community I'm part of with a Cobblemon server, and I just get to play, build, fight each other. Aw, that sounds fun. I've thought about like running a community server or something, but I don't know enough about like keeping the server hosted, so I suppose I would need to find like a hosting service or something like that. That's so cool though. I like the idea of just having like a little community thing that everybody gets to jump in on and kind of hang out. Ooh boy. I don't think I'm gonna do a ton on this thing, especially if it's gonna heal like that every time. I think we'll swap. You can't hit ghosts at all. You're a bad option. Okay, no, we won't swap out. Then we will just do you, and then we'll Will-O-Wisp it and see if we can make some kind of difference here. Ow, jerk. You absolute buffoon. How dare you? How dare you do that? What the heck? Heyo. And you're posting something in the Discord. What are you up to? Oh, see, I like that. It's using like actual block graphics. I like that a lot. Thank you for posting that, Panda. I appreciate it. But yeah, I do like, I remember early on in like sort of Pixelmon's lifespan, before they got like a bunch of new modelers and stuff like that, that all the graphics were these like very like old school-esque, yeah, let's try, actually I think Strength is probably better, and then we'll try to, Bitter Malice it. Yeah. But, actually, this might be really bad with Dominic, now that I think about it. That might heal it almost completely, depending on... Oh! Alright, we might have a problem, chat. Chat, we might have a problem. Did we just lose that completely? I don't think we lost it completely. I think I have, like, one more thing in reserve. Yeah, I think I've got... Oh, there goes the audio. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Technical difficulties. Ha-pa-pa. Did that work? Yes, it did. Alright, we have a problem. We have a very big, very real problem, and I'm not totally sure what to do about it. But if this thing's only got Matcha Gotcha, and that's its go-to, then we will just... You can't deal the damage back, but you might be able to tank it. So I will try that out. I hate Pixelmon's like, yeah. That is one thing I remember very clearly about Pixelmon, is it was laggy as all heck. Even with what I thought was a pretty good computer at the time, and, you know, reasonable specs to handle Minecraft, it just chugs. And it sucks because it's like, it is compatible with a bunch of different, like, mods and terrain mods and different things you can do and stuff like that, which are really, really nice, but man, oh man, it will just, if you try to run any of them, it will just absolutely drag its heels. Oh, we can attack now, can't we? And what's your terror type? Steel? Yeah, let's try to do that, and then we'll even use, yeah, I think a Hyper Potion should do it, because that's 120. Yeah, let's heal up, Slugma and see how that does for us. Because I think that Walter, especially after Walter terrestrializes, should be able to tank the hit reasonably well. And then, after that, we should be fine. I forgot to give Walter his Eviolite, so his defenses are a little bit lower than I might otherwise enjoy them to be. But that's okay. Excuse me, taking a hydrate here. If that's how it goes, that's how it... Why on earth does it have Scald? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness. Stillbrand based on is in Australia, and I'm in the middle of Europe, so my lag isn't that bad. You went 50 people on. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know what it was about Pixelmon that made it lag like that. It was always really bad from what I remember. Also, Echo, hello, how are you? How art thou? Honestly, I could be doing a little bit better. I'm getting my butt kicked by this, I don't even know what to call it. It's like a little matcha bowl, and it's got a little silly face on it, and it's absolutely wiping the floor with me. Also, my audio keeps coming out. Echo, hey, actually, since now, I hate to bug you the instant you're in chat, but something is going on with my video card, where every, like, 5 minutes or so, it just stops capturing audio, and I've come to the, really clever idea of just, turning it off and turning it back on really quickly, and that seems to fix it for about another 5 minutes. But I don't know how to fix it beyond that. If you have any suggestions that I can do without totally, like, rebooting my machine, I am absolutely open to them, because, it is being difficult. I don't know how to, talk it out of behaving in sort of an unapproved manner. Okay. I think, actually, what we'll do, and this might be a little bit risky, we're gonna try to use a max potion on Walter, and then for you, we will try to Ice Beam, because we might outspeed it. But I don't really know if we will. I hope that we will. Because if we don't, that's going to be super, super, super scary. What capture card do I have? I have an Elgato, HD something. Yeah, HD 60S. S+. So, I'm not totally sure. I've never had this problem before. I assume, and I don't know for sure, something is disagreeing with the new graphics card. Some driver somewhere is not thrilled that I have put a new piece of technology in this machine and is giving me dirty looks from the inside of the computer case, but I don't really know what. I didn't, well, you know, I did test things before I started the stream, but I didn't think to leave it running for a solid, like, 10 minutes just to make sure that the audio didn't randomly cut out. I didn't think that was the thing I needed to do. Have you run into Keat? Who? No? Who's that? No, I've never heard of that guy. Panda, you got me thinking about Pixelmon now, man. Well, not Pixelmon, but, like, just playing Minecraft again, modded. I used to have a bunch of, like, really strange mods installed on there. My friend ran a server with some kind of, like, mist mod installed, and then it had all these different, like, floating islands you could go to, and all these different portals you could make, and, like, I don't know, it added, like, 100 different biomes or something like that. I haven't played Minecraft like that in a long time, though, and I know they've added a ton of new stuff in the years since, so I would be down to give it another shot someday. Alright, you're resignate. Oh, that's nice. Look at Kiri in here. He's helping this guy out, writing a resignation letter from, I guess, his toxic job or something. I don't know, I drifted in and out of that conversation. Alright, not where you were inspecting, right? I know, he's so helpful. He looks different, he acts different. It's just different hair, man. Just because I wear the same outfit every single day, and my hair the exact same way every single day, doesn't mean that everybody else will as well. Nice cape. Yeah, this is another case of people that, you know, it's a crime that we can't unlock their outfit. Like, he's not wearing a dress, he's just got a little cape that he wears around his legs like that so he doesn't lose it. Like, why can't I do that? I think I should be allowed. I bet on to get together a mod pack whenever you want. Just message me. Yeah, I'll, Panda, I will take input on any mods that you recommend. Wait, what? Yeah, we're besties, I guess. You know, I don't want to just make fun of the man, as he just walked over here, but he looks like he's got a sprig of toothpaste on his head. He's got toothpaste hair, chat. You know, I know some people have some crazy anime styles in here, but man, that's cool. Man, I want to have toothpaste hair. If I could just get like a white streak running down the middle of this like purple side thing I've got going on, I think that would sort of work. Weird, searching for the issue brings up a Reddit thread and some users had the same issue with no resolve. Oh, good. Wait, did it do it here, or is the game just being quiet? We are in a loading screen, so... Video card, are you good? Oh, yeah, we are good. Wow, hey, what do you know? Yeah, that's the most, like, depressing thing in any kind of, like, tech situation, when you, like, Google it, and then find a bunch of people with the same problem and no resolution. Like, good, great, okay, fun times. Glad to hear it. What I'll probably do then, whenever I am off stream, what's this League Club, or what does it do? Well, it's clearly a club, so we'll ask what it does. But yeah, I guess whenever I'm off stream, maybe what I'll do is just try to unplug everything, reinstall the drivers and all that kind of stuff. Just make sure everything is kosher with the new graphics card in here. Maybe you can reinstall the Elgato software and yeah, okay, that's exactly what I was thinking. You know, I'm like, it probably wouldn't hurt to do a fresh install on here. Just to make sure everything is running the right way. In fact, I think there's actually like some upgrades to the software that they have released, like updates to it, that I have not installed because well, I mean, remember, I was running Windows 7 for a while, which this capture card is definitely not compatible with, so I had to have some, you know, sort of elbow grease and duct tape together to make it work in the first place, so I could see it needing a fresh reinstall, see it needing some kind of, something to sort of get it back in line with intended specs. Oop, treat myself to a hydrate. What am I doing? Oh, right. You know, we actually should have some money to spend on this computer over here. We did all those quests, oh yeah, wow, look at that! We got almost 10,000 monies! Ooh, chat, we got so much money. Holy moly, alright. Yeah, what can we buy? I've got $10,000 and it's burning a hole in my pocket. Alright, yeah, I don't want either of those. I can learn how to be a snotty jerk when I throw my Pokeball. I don't think I want to do that. Do I need to heal anybody? No, but I need to redistribute items. Yeah, to do some futzing around with Pokemon Bank off stream. Or Pokemon Home, excuse me. So, I had to take all the items off. Alright, yeah, Eviolite. Let's go ahead and put you on you. Yeah, I think Walter's kind of gonna be our go-to here, for a lot of stuff. Slugma? I don't know about Slugma. I like it a lot. What? Where are you going? You gotta use the computer to send Mitch some BP. Who's Mitch? I don't wanna buy that. I mean, he did just give us money, but I don't want to spend any on this. Alright, fine. Fine, here's some money. Don't make me say it. Wait, say what? Thanks for the support, Chance. Wish we could do it personal. Let's do some pitching ideas for new ways to throw. Alright. Alright, I guess we've got a new way to throw our Pokeball. Hey, how do I select those? Is that in like a customization menu, I guess? I never saw a spot for those. But I know that you can unlock more. I think I even changed mine on Scarlet. Ooh, Catching Charm. Oh, that's nice, actually. Everything, absolutely everything in Indigo Disk is really high level, so anything that will up our catch rates will be extremely nice. As many snacks as you want. Can I actually have snacks, or are you just saying that for, like, flavor? For flavor. Ah. Snacks, flavor. That almost made sense. All that explained 11 minutes. Oh, wow. Excuse you, I'm like 10 years old. Don't be weird, pal. That bozo, what's his problem? I don't know. What does he mean by that? I don't know, but I'm not... Oh. Oh, she doesn't know what a date is. Oh, we'll help her out. I mean, she started it, chat. She made it weird. Now I know what it did. Oh. Were you seriously going to explain it to me? Yes. Of course I was. What do you mean? You asked me. See? Okay, look, there it goes. Listen. Wait. What is that? Why are you doing that? All right. There. Okay, good. Now quit it. Quit making me have to hit the button every 2 seconds. I mean, it definitely does work. One of the things that I saw is, like, people were hypothesizing that the computer is trying to put the capture card in low power mode, but, like, I went in settings and I didn't see that. We don't have a low power mode, so I don't understand why it would be having that kind of issue. Testers for the item printer. Okay, the item printer is really good. I do like having some touch-up feature. Ooh. Now, see, I do like having the ability to edit my pictures here. Art Club. We could do that. Boost to biodiversity. Now, we almost have enough to fully upgrade the terrarium, and that's pretty cool to have starters available. I almost want to do that right now, but I don't think I'm going to just yet. I think maybe what we'll do is unlock the photography club, just so that we have some, options for our photos that we take, just so when we want to use those for maybe YouTube thumbnails and the like, then we'll be a little bit better equipped. But in the meantime, I guess, well, I don't know. I guess if we're gonna do it, really, boosting terrarium biodiversity is gonna be pretty nice early on. Let's see. We don't have enough to do all of them, though. I guess we'll do... I mean, Savannah Biome is probably the one we'll be putzing around the most in. And we'll do that. Maybe we'll do... Not Coastal, because the only thing I would really want out of Coastal, I think, would have been Chestpen, and we've already got Chestpen. I know that we've got one Elite Four member who will make us fight him with only things we've caught in the terrarium, and I'm not totally sure that any of our, a smart speaker? Get a smart speaker for the club room. Oh, we can play music. I'm not sure that I actually have anything that will qualify as caught in the terrarium. We've got things like the Vulpix that, like, we could have caught in the terrarium, but this particular one isn't from here. So, I don't know. We'll get this open. We might catch some starters to use on that kind of a team, and we'll figure something out. But even for that, I refuse to break our rules. We're only going to be doing things that we could have that fall into the no evolutions rule here. Yeah, Coastal Biome is, I think, the one we're gonna sit on for the moment. We'll do everything but Coastal, and then maybe later we'll earn some more. We'll earn some more BP if anybody wants to open it up, and anybody wants to do BBQ quests later on. We definitely can. Oh, hi. You don't know where your room is? Just wander around, you'll find it eventually. That's good advice. That's fantastic advice. My dorm room. Oh. I literally have no option. I go out the door, and it sucks me in. Oh. And she even followed me here. So wait, why did you tell me to go wander around if you were just gonna wander me over to the dorm room anyway? How's it compared to the dorm room back now? So blue, so new, about the same. About the same, honestly. Oh, hang on, chat. Oh, what was that? Goodness gracious. Oh, so strange. Cut to black and then back to normal. Fish, well, that's no fun. We can have a look at my room too later if you want. I'm sure your room is going to be just as boring as this one. I mean, you know, not to be rude here. Don't trust that now. Oh, I don't trust anybody. I trust no one. But yeah, not to be rude, because I do like this dorm room. I think if I was presented this dorm room kind of in a vacuum, I would be like, oh, this is fine. but it's a copy-paste layout of the one that they gave us in the base game, and as near as I can tell, this room doesn't do anything, you know? Like, there's no point to it. We can't decorate it, we can't really hang out here, we can't use it for anything. So, what's the deal? I guess maybe for RP purposes? I mean, that's kind of cool. Keep sticking with it. What? Oh, yeah. What am I doing? You're tall. She's got to be like 6 feet tall. I mean, I know I'm a kid, I'm short, but Carmine just feels like she's got, hi, I'm 6'5" energy. Maybe it's the, like, snake eyes here. Oh, no, don't tell me you're hanging out here. Yup. And I'll just hit him with a sucker punch. Oh my gosh, she's just hanging out in my room. Don't do that. Connectionet's kind of color palette. Yo, it does kind of match. Yeah, it's nice that they've got, you know, the blue theming everywhere, I guess, but I don't know, I'm not getting any extra functionality here. Do you think the trash can's in one of these? It's probably under... I mean, it's got to be under this thing, right? Because that looks like something that just kind of swings open. Can I go in here? The door to the bathroom. The smell of hand soap wafts from inside. A relief as far as bathroom smells can go. Alright, well, let's go, No, I don't want to talk to you. Or do I? Well, you know, help. There's no way you'll walk away hungry. Alright. I guess we've got a date with the toothpaste guy. Fine. Fine, then. Carmine warned me not to go talk to him, so I'm gonna run straight here and talk to him immediately. Hello. What do you have going on? No need to stand there, grab a seat. Don't boss me around. I'll stand if I want to, which I don't in this case. Academy Special's the best thing on the menu. Come to Blueberry Academy, just be a snotty jerk to everybody. So, yeah, here's the thing. I don't believe in evolution, so I don't know if I'm really sort of, at Elite 4 level. But I am champion rank in Paldea. I like how she's got her hair so that it looks like screws. It's giving me, like, a very, Frankenstein's monster kind of energy, if you know what I mean. Is that a milk cry over there? What a waste of time. You've got so much to do to goof off. Why don't you go train your Pokemon? You think this is why... Maybe this is why you always lose. I don't know why I'm Tristan here. That's what I imagine, Kyrian sounds like. Hello. You look different. Why? I presume because you changed your hair. You didn't hear he was coming to study abroad? Yeah, it's weird. Nobody let you know, Kyrian. But I mean, you know, Kyrian's the head of the Battle Club. I guess really, why would they? Like, you'd think that a transfer student coming in as like an exchange program would kind of make waves in. I mean, it's a private academy, but they've got to have hundreds of people here, right? I guess it kind of makes sense. Kyrian wouldn't be in the know. Wonder how they've gotten those pots over there. Usually if they've got something stewing in those, like, all-day heating pots, it's not usually something I'm very excited to get into, but I don't know. These Blueberry kids seems like they've got money. Is that 2 microwaves in the back? Are they microwaving all the food? Tonight's Just Chatting is, whoa, hey, yeah, just Switch 2 specs. Ooh, interesting. Have they actually released anything about that? Other than just casually mentioning that the Switch 2 is like on the way and they're working on it, because that was my understanding, is like the CEO of Nintendo just kind of came out of nowhere and was like, hey guys, we're gonna do a Nintendo Direct, we're gonna talk about video games and stuff. Just to be clear, it is only gonna be video game stuff. It's not going to be about the Switch 2 that's going to be discussed later this year. So just go ahead and get that off your mind for now. We'll revisit it later on. Okay, bye. It's like, well, wait a minute. Wait a minute, you can't just casually drop that, buddy. That's a lot. Hold on. Every dish. Okay, so what is all this? Can I interact with it? Crispin is the... no, I don't want to talk to you. I want to interact with the banana. They won't let me... Fine. I guess we'll never know what's in these, chat. Yeah, it's buffet style, but... I don't know, normally when I see buffets like this, there's somebody over here kind of keeping everything together so that people don't reach their little hands in. Maybe everybody at Blueberry is just more polite than in the States, but... I don't know. I think I'd rather still order from the actual place. Carmine's dorm room. Do I have to go there, or do I need to? I won't say anything till the stream starts. Oh, fair enough. Why switch to this? Wait. Why switch to Switch 2 when I have a Switch? Yeah, why make the Switch if you've got a Switch? Well, then you can double switch. Oh, wait, do I need to talk to you? I thought I was going to the terrarium. Okay, never mind. I guess I need to come here. I just go where the exclamations points tell me all. Oh, okay. I'll talk to you. All right, hello. Please register me. How can I help you today? I guess I want to do that. But Panda, you know, the Switch 2, presumably, and I don't know anything about the Switch 2 or the specs, or nor would I even really understand the specs unless they were very casually explained to me. Oh, and a hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Panda. I appreciate it. Thank you. I actually have water tonight. I'm being good. It's not soda. It's not coffee. It's actual real water with only a little bit of like sort of lemon flavoring in it. But yeah, okay, Switch 2. So one would presume that the Switch 2 is probably a little stronger than the Switch. So, you know, you're going to get more complex game, or you have the option at least for more complex games, more visually powerful games. Things like Tears of the Kingdom will presumably run a little bit better. It's mostly rumors, but they're very reliable. I think the specs are interesting. Yeah, I would love to see what they are. I would really like to see, and yeah, Tears will run better. Echo, can I let me pick your brain a little bit here on like, kind of your thoughts on Tears, because, you know, I was talking about this with Helionics the other day, right? Yeah, right. But I don't know what he was saying. But I was talking about this with Helionics the other day, and it's like, well, Tears is such a hard game for me to kind of like wrap my head, not wrap my head around, but like form an opinion around, because mechanically it is more impressive than Breath of the Wild in just every single way, right? You can fly, you can go around, you can fuse things. The gameplay is just so much more complex and varied and has all of this stuff to it, but while it runs, it feels like a lot worse. It seems to lag a lot more, and really, I think the champion system held it back a lot, which is a little frustrating, because I like all the champions, I love the idea on paper, but, you know, every single fight for me just turned into this, like, this game of where's Riju? Like, oh, there she goes. No, Riju, come over here. And then she, like, runs away from me because, you know, she's auto-attacking enemies and I'm trying to get her. So I'm running over here and she's running from me and then I'm running to get her. And wait, where'd the other guy go? Where? Sidon, get over here. And I have to run after him. You know, whereas Breath of the Wild had this very concise, like, hey, we just gave you a button. Here's a button. You can just go deal with it. You can just, yeah, don't even worry about it. You want, what? You need Rivali? Here, go ahead and hold this down, and there he is. Like, that's so nice. What, Regime, wait a minute. And Helionics isn't here right now to pull the certificate on that. All right, I'm getting a little bit of the vibe that maybe that's an imposter hydrate redeem. It looks like someone's maybe brought a counterfeit into chat. Since I can't check, I will give the benefit of the doubt at the moment, since I have to reboot this anyway. So, huppa-cha. Okay, that's good, and then we'll hydrate just a little bit, but I'm squinting at that. Yeah, the champion system wasn't great. The abilities should be better. Yeah, exactly. How did you reboot the capture card? Oh, I opened the source in OBS, and there's a little button that says deactivate, and if I hit it, it turns off, and then when I hit it again, it turns back on. So that's how I've been doing that. Listen, man, sometimes we make it work, alright? It was, like, I already tried rebooting OBS. I actually tried rebooting my computer, too, and it definitely didn't work there either, so listen, we kind of gotta make it work however we can. That's all I can say. Muddy water, ooh, that's pretty good actually. I don't know. Well, Slugman can't get it. He's my water type, but we might find some mileage for that because I think that lowers accuracy as well. But yeah, Tears of the Kingdom. It's like the physics is so impressive, and so much of it is. But it feels like in a lot of ways, Breath of the Wild kind of did better. What, really? Already? Alright, fine. Are you good? Sheesh. Don't do that so soon. It seems like it's a random amount of time, too. It's not even consistent. Okay, my advice. Open Elgato's recording software, record about 10 minutes and see if it happens there. See if it could be over his. Yeah, I probably will do that once I am off stream here. Although, geez Louise, we are already getting it again. Hang on just a second, chat. Let me see if I can, like, maybe double check both the wires aren't being difficult. I think you're right. We're probably gonna have to really have a sit down with it once I am off stream here, because goodness gracious, it is picked up quite a lot. Although I note that it's picked up now that I'm out in the terrarium, which is presumably got more stuff going on. But I don't think that should make a difference, right? Like, I don't see why that would be causing any problem on the computer side of things if the Switch is chugging to process this big open world, you know? Very strange. But yeah, I'll probably, honestly, what I'll do is reinstall everything, because it probably needs that anyhow. And then once we are past that point, then I'll start doing test fires with Elgato and everything, and trying to figure out if it's still doing it, and if it is, why it's doing it, and if we can kind of reverse that there. Alright, so let's see. I mean, what do we got to do? I think we need to go fight all of these folks. Yeah, Crispin's over here. We've got that lady over there. I don't remember most of their teams particularly well, but I do suspect that we're probably gonna be a little under-leveled for where I would want to be on this. Wow, we are getting Everstones absolutely out the wazoo. Haven't I already been here? Did all these items respawn? I mean, we came here pretty early in the run, right? Why is there still so much to find? I mean, not that I'm complaining. I'll definitely take it. I still need all this stuff. Hey, are you shiny? No, of course you're not. Why would you be? You'd be great at, that's not my neighbor, with all the imposters you let through. What's that supposed to mean? Listen, Panda, I am generously giving the benefit of the doubt to my chat and assuming that my beloved viewers would not come in here and pop a counterfeit hydrate redeem. Surely no one would do that. Right, Panda? Right, correct? Wow. Look at that. Ooh. Game Freak used Mudslide and it's super effective. Oh my god. Y'all, I don't even, I don't know. It's the low-hanging fruit to say anything about Scarlet and Violet's glitches at this point. But man, what the heck? Like, what even causes that? All I'm saying is that my hydrates are happening and my points aren't changing. Well, you know, okay, you say that, but I think that actually might be a feature of Twitch, because sometimes I like to go in Echo's chat and use, he has a big hydrate redeem that's like 1,000 points, and then you hit it, and there's just like confetti all over the screen. It just goes absolutely bananas, which is a lot of fun to hit the button on, but it doesn't charge me points. It doesn't charge me points when I do that one, and I don't know why. I always assume it's a glitch, and sometimes I even refresh the page after I do it. But nope, it just, 1,000-point hydrate redeem, it does this big thing. It's like, Chance of Sun spent 1,000 points, but I didn't. It doesn't take any of them. It does it completely for free, and I don't know why. It doesn't do that anywhere else, or even for the 100-point redeem. That one works appropriately, but the 1,000-point hydrate I can do completely free, and I've never felt so powerful. So I don't know, maybe that's intentional. Maybe this is part of Twitch's, you know, water your streamers program, trying to make sure everybody is getting the appropriate amount of hydration. I have famously said that it's important for every streamer on the platform to keep their turbo pressure up so they don't start to wilt. And, you know, I think Twitch might be finally accepting my big ideas. I think they might be ready to maybe hire me as a consultant and just go into random streams, literally for 8 to 12 hours a day, and just hit hydrates and never spend any points. Listen, Twitch, get at me. I have a lot of great ideas. Hire me on. And also let me work remote. Don't make me come to the office for that. Am I going the right way? Echo does drink, you're saving him, and the refund is a sign he needs help. Oh, wait. And the reason say he doesn't need help. Oh. Well, here's the thing with it, though. It's not like I get the points back, like I spend them, and then it's like, oh, here you go, refunded points. it just doesn't take them. And I hit the little button, and it goes beep, and it subtracts nothing. I don't know why. It's really mysterious. Okay, so this is... Yeah, you need to talk to you. I think what we're gonna do, we're just gonna bite the bullet, and we're gonna go ahead and use, the rest of our XP candies here. I think on Munchlax, let's try, how many of these do we have? We have 18. Okay, let's use 5 on Munchlax and see where that puts us. 85. That's pretty nice. Oh, no. No. Quit that. I can't even see it. I don't know if it's working. Oh, he stopped evolving. You love to see it. I think you're lying to your channel trying to drown Echo by sending all your viewers to... I wouldn't. I wouldn't. That, Panda, you sound like Echo, honestly. No, I wouldn't. I would never. What makes you think? It's just, listen, it's just important for everyone to hydrate, and I try to encourage, if you're in someone's chat, I think it's important, I think it's meaningful to make sure that they're properly hydrated, and they've got all of the water that they need to be their very best and not wilted self. And that's what I think there. I think we're just gonna dump... Oh yeah, but we could give a few more to Slugma, why not? 82, yeah, sure. Yeah, I think Walter is gonna have to carry us kind of in this fight. I don't know how Slugma's gonna do. I'm actually a little scared for these blueberry fights. These are actually a little bit frightening. Echo, I'm glad you're still here. Is Slugma a good Pokemon? No. No, probably not. It's complex. So for where we are in the game, which is, we are in the second DLC. Everything is so high level. These trainers are built to mimic, like, competitive, like, real-world tournament teams, like people who do this and compete for money. These teams are meant to, like, mimic that. So... no, Slugma is woefully outclassed. In fact, most of our Pokemon are pretty hilariously outclassed here. Even though they may be the best that they can be right now, they are still comparatively weak. Even if we max them out to level 100, they are still, like, stat-wise, pretty weak compared to almost everything that we will be fighting here. And a Hydra... Whoa, wait. Something about those two hydrates side by side doesn't look quite right. I'll hydrate a little more than usual. Just a little bit more than usual for now, but we'll see, Panda, we'll see. No cooldown, yeah, funny that. But yeah, Slugma is gonna be, Slugma can do a couple of things that will be nice. I'm afraid that Slugma is gonna have to be a little bit of a suicide run, but when he's out, we can put up Light Screen, which will last for 5 turns, and then that will reduce damage quite a bit, so we can tank a little bit better. Stealth Rock is nice if we can get it out, because every time she throws a new Pokemon into battle, they'll take a little bit of damage. Flamethrower, just good damage. Terra Blast can just do some weird, interesting, gimmicky things. Kind of our bread and butter is going to be Walter, who is one of the only, maybe the only Pokemon on our team that has the defense to, like, sit out there and really just tank damage. And I wish we had a second one. I think the next closest we would have to something that can tank is Dominic. But Dominic, he's very, very weak to water moves, and he's very, very weak to grass moves. And the problem with being weak to those two things is they're very common. Almost everything has either a water move or a grass move. So where we are in the game, that's going to be a little bit scary. So we'll see how it goes. I was hoping that Vulpix would be a little tankier than she is. Although... Hold on, chat. Wait a minute. Actually, now that we're... Hold on. Wait, now that we've beaten the game, can we go get more Eviolites? If I can get more Eviolites, this actually might be a little bit nicer. They're at... Where are they? Chansey Supply, I think, has them. We'll check over Mesagoza and see if it's got it. But yeah, you're a competitive mastermind. Panda, thank you. I'm not particularly good at competitive. I have done some ranked stuff. Just trying to... Oh, hang on. Up. I have done some competitive stuff just trying to get, like, ribbons and such, but I don't really... I don't feel like I'm very good at it. I don't tend to do very well, and when I do, I tend to get very stressed trying to, like, outthink my opponent and do whatever. PvP is just not not something I get a ton of a kick out of in Pokemon, so, you know. But that said, I do try to keep up with the general ideas around the meta and, like, have a loose conceptual understanding of kind of how the strategies present themselves. So, a borderline functionality is how I like to view it. Also, Yoshi, hello! How are you? How have you been? Oh, look at that, chat. We could just... Oh. Sweet mercy, it's expensive. Oh, boy. Well... yeesh. That's, okay, well, we can buy one. I guess that's nice. Yoshi, how are you? Hope you're doing good today. Hope you're having a lovely Friday, my man. I enjoy trying to make a team with unpopular Pokemon. See, I like to do that, too. I like to use, like, weird teams and, like, sort of gimmicky runs, but really just through the base game, not as much in, like, PvP scenarios. I mean, we have to buy one, right? We had at least one. I'm surprised we have this little money. I mean, I never battle trainers, so it kind of makes sense, but, you know, even still. Can I not sell things? Maybe I can only do that at, Pokemon Centers. Oh, hang on just a second. Bep. There we go. Yoshi, forgive me for the, little blackouts here. We've got a little bit of an audio issue that I don't think I can fix without fully, like, turning stream off and doing a bunch of stuff, behind the scenes. But, oh, wow. I can do these kind of temporary fixes by booting it on and off. They last for varying amounts of time, so I apologize for the technical difficulties here. I know that's quite a pain in the butt. Competitive's only fun for me if I just run something fun and not care about rank. Treat it like Showdown. Yeah, see, that's the way to do it. There are better items to Eviolite unless they already have decent special defense, attack and defense, in my opinion. See, I don't know. What I've been running into, and I knew this was going to be a problem, but I was hoping it would be less of a problem than it is nobody but Munchlax has any survivability. So basically everything in our team will go down pretty much in one super effective hit, which I don't love. But if you have other input on what we could get, I mean, I'm going to go try to sell a couple of extra items here, because I'm not going to use things like, oh, the judge function, nice. But I'm not going to use things like nuggets or anything like that, so I'm just going to go sell all of that and see what all we can afford. If you have any input on what we should be hunting for here, I would absolutely welcome it, because I'll know. I'm just gonna go look and see what we can find. We did get nuggets, right? What pocket would they be in? I swear there's a whole box of things that are just to sell. Oh yeah, nuggets, look at that. Okay, how much are those? 5,000, we could do 10. Use 22. I mean, we'll do 20, I guess, for now, and then we can get a couple of big boy things here. Oh, star pieces are actually kind of expensive. Aren't star pieces used for something else? I don't know. We'll do like 10 of those. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got some money. We got some money. That's fine. Can I talk about a double battle strategy? Yeah, Panda, please do. Please do. I would love to hear it. Ooh, I'm not too... I don't want to say I'm not good at double battles, but I'm not as good as I might like to be at double battles. You know, there's a lot of forethought and a lot of strategy there, and I am a little worried that our team doesn't quite have the synergy that I might be looking for. And, you know, I'm not above doing something like... can I see your team? You can. I'm not above doing something like swapping somebody out a little bit later on, you know, if there's someone that we would rather use, you know, we can definitely take that into consideration. But I hate to do it this far in after we've already beaten the game and then just swapping one out. But I would if it really comes down to it. Hear me out. 2 Gastrodon with both Storm Drain and Surf. Wow. Unstoppable. Now, you know, Panda, hang on. Give them both metronomes and and then just keep using Surf, so it gets stronger and stronger every turn, and then they just infinitely heal off of it. Could that be an unbeatable strategy? No. One Ludicolo actually would probably put an end to that. But it still seems very powerful. Wait, can Gastrodon get Sludge Bomb? Munchlax likes Eviolite? Yeah, I feel like Munchlax with that Eviolite has been carrying the team. Like, I didn't think, because, you know, this is kind of actually a small Munchlax, But even so, it is able to carry the entire team on his shoulders. So yeah, no, Eviolite Munchlax has been dang good. Everyone else has a Everstone because holy moly, mashing B after every single battle when we were doing just like before we got to the Elite Four was an exhausting sort of situation. Smugga 2 is 2 glass cannon, unlike Macargo. Even with Eviolite, it's nothing. Quick Claw might be better, so it's a chance at outspeeding. I was thinking about Quick Claw Quick Claw Slugma, just as something that would let us do, give us a better shot at getting like Light Screen or Stealth Rock or something like that off. Because both of those are really nice to set up, and I like having them, but you're right, it's a little rough having them on Slugma just because Slugma is so slow. What else do we have? Oh, we got another leftovers. That could be something. We could do... What I would like to get, and it's been a little bit of a pain, I would love to get an ability patch for Vulpix, because my plan for Vulpix has always been to get rid of Snow Cloak and put Snow Warning on there, and then replace Ice Beam with Blizzard, and just Blizzard spam as much as I can get, maybe even something like a Metronome or something like that, just for the power of it. But I can't get an ability patch. They're only from 5-star raids, and I've just not gotten lucky, or 5-star raids and above, and I have not gotten lucky while I have been going. So that is a little frustrating there. But, what else do we have either? Boost power physical moves. I mean, that could have some utility to it. Gastron, Egg Move Sludge. Oh, there you go. Oh, Panda got that coverage. Choice specs. Does anybody even use special attack? Oh, yeah, Zerod does. Do I want to commit to Bitter Malice that much? I don't know that I do. I think I'll give the Eviolite to Mudbray, though. That seems like a really good idea. Oh, yeah, an Assault Vest. Where'd I get this? Special defense. Well, that's only special defense. Eviolite is physical defense and special defense. It doesn't have any other restrictions. Let's see what else we can get in here. Hey, what do you have? What do you got? Zerod would like a Focus Sash. It is the frailest. Wait, really? You don't think that would be better for something like Slugma even? Well, I guess Slugma's already got the Quick Claw. Mystic Water, I don't know. Punching Glove. Neat, but not helpful for us. Also not that good. Focus Sash. Okay, so move it, knock it out. May be able to endure with 1 HP. Okay, so actually, let me ask you a question, because I don't know how they work in the modern games. Focus Sash. If Zerod uses this, will I get it back at the end of the battle? I know in competitive matches you will. If you're playing against someone else, you do get the Focus Sash back. But if I'm just playing normally, if I am like fighting NPCs, do you get it back if you use it? Because I do not really have the money to keep buying these, unfortunately. If they're reusable, then yes. Boost attack, but only allows use of a single move. Wait, isn't that... Oh, yeah. Special attack and then physical attack. I gotcha. Choice Scarf, speed. Ooh, Life Orb, I guess a Life Orb, maybe. I mean, it's not like losing a little bit of HP is gonna help or hurt us that much, just because we're already going down pretty quickly. Rocky Helmet, same problem. His stats lowered. Oh, that's kind of nice. I do like these Eviolites. I was originally tempted to be like, ooh, should I just get a bunch of these? Surge Sludge Bomb, Earth Power, and one with Rain Dance and the other with Ice Beam or maybe Rest. Oh my gosh. Panda, I feel like you could probably get to like the very highest levels of ranked doing that before you start running into real problems with it. That feels super, super powerful. Okay, now, back when I was thinking I might use a Shelter, I was thinking like a Razor Claw or a King's Rock would be funny, because then every single little, like, pap of, like, a Bullet Seed would have a chance to either crit or flinch them, and that feels extremely, extremely strong. Yeah, I don't want to buy just another Eviolite off the bat. Hang on. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Focus, you get Focus Sash back after battle. Okay, so definitely in competitive you do, but what about with NPCs? Yeah, okay, focus sash question. It's permanently disappeared. Okay, it is a one-time use item offline. I think they updated Focus Sash and other items like Snowball, Throat Spray to be back after battle, but I've not tested it myself. I'm seeing something online that says that it's if you do it in anything other than an online battle, it is a one-time use and goes away. Oh wait, no, change it to Scarlet Violet no longer disappears when used outside of online battles. You know what? It's only safe to try. Yeah, I think I'm going to. I think that I will, even if it goes away. Frankly, I don't know. It's 50k. It might still be worth testing it out. Yeah, cash. That's all I've got. I'll take it. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's still worth a try. I think it's worth learning. We will find out. Maybe it will work. Maybe it won't. And then if it does work, that will be really nice, actually. That would be fantastic, and we'll all have learned something. All right, Focus Sash going on you. Good stuff. Metronome. I mean, I think for that we'll just give it to Chespin, because Chespin's like only attacking move really is gonna be a Seed Bomb here, correct? We could. I felt like he got some other moves that I remember looking at before I started this run, but really, Spikes and Leech Seed has been doing some work here. I don't know. I'm pretty good sticking with that just for now. And we'll see how it goes. Let's see. Aha. This way, right? Yeah, I was gonna go fight the fairy lady. All right. We'll see how this goes. I feel like she's got like a quiz show or something that I might not know all the answers to, but if I don't, that's okay. If I don't, that's fine. We'll figure it out some other way and just hope that we're fine. All right. Up here. Save the game. We do really have to be careful with our saves here because there's every chance I will look away to like pick my nose or, you know, redeem a hydrate or something like that, and one of our Pokemon will evolve while I'm not looking. So if that happens, we have to be a little cautious. We have to be ready on that B button. 50 BP. Ma'am, you are out of your mind. You know, it's free to challenge the Elite Four back where I come from. I guess these are students and maybe they've got something else going on. But I don't know, guys. That's quite a side hustle. 50 school points every time. Did that guy have a shiny Milkray? Kind of looked like it. It looked, I don't know, paler than a regular one. Normally they're that kind of French vanilla. Just lead me into a corner. Am I about to be mugged? Oh, wait, hold on. Hang on just a second, chat. I heard it being shonky. Hudaba. There we go. I heard your shonkery and your weird chirps. Yeah, sorry about that, everybody. I will have a stern talking to the capture card after stream. You know, that's a really precise, like, cut on the bangs. I think bangs are pretty hard to cut. She must have gone to a salon or something for that. What? Oh, no, okay, I have to pay attention. Okay, alright. I'll just get everything ready. Okay. Alright. It's Pikachu! I'm great at this. Question 1. It's everyone's favorite Pokemon. I don't know. Question 1. Pikachu's electric-type Pokemon produces electricity with its body. But in which part of the body does it store electricity it generates? Go right for the body part you think is correct. This is cheeks. It's the cheeks. I know that. Everybody knows that's Pikachu. Alright, Pikachu's in the cheeks. Poke the stacks and get a little shot. Don't they think they're so round and cute? Yeah, I feel like poking a electric Pokemon known to discharge electricity when slightly annoyed is kind of asking for trouble, Lacey. I don't know if we can really safely endorse that on stream. Alright, take a look at Venonat here. It's bigger than you'd think it would be, right? But it's also fluffy. And squeezable. Here we go, question 2. Venonat's able to see a certain part of its body like radar, which allows it to detect surrounding objects. Okay. Part of Venonat's body acts like radar. Go for the part of the body you think is right. I would assume antenna, right? That sounds right. Oh, they're a little hard to lock onto. I had it for a second. Uh-oh. This closed been interact. I see what you think that, though. What we're limited to called large pen. Alright. Well, it's either that or the eyes, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. How many of these do I have to get right? It seems like I can just kind of guess again. See how adorable it looks? We can't see. I think we're ready to move on to the next quiz question. Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad it didn't just fail me instantly. Oh, Lord. Getting wary of my quiz? How about a cup of tea? Or maybe 3 Sinistea siblings? Here's question 3. I like to live in precious antique cups, but there are a lot of phonies out there. Hard to tell which cups are genuine antiques. One of the 3 is not like the other. It has found a real antique cup. So which Sinistea is the real deal? I already saw it. You can't fool me. It's this one here in the center. But I'm not confident they didn't switch up while I wasn't looking. Do the spin again. No, do this. Okay, well, it's not you. Do the thing. Okay, I'm just gonna guess. I'm impatient. Oh, look at that. Oh, there we go. Oh, hang on a second. Oh. Goodness, I knocked out the stream for a second. My sneeze was so powerful. Doesn't matter whether they're antique or phony, they're all so darn cute. I have to go, I'll try to be back. Wish you all a great rest of your days. Thank you for entertaining me. Yoshi, thank you for coming by. I appreciate you swinging through, dude. I hope you have an excellent rest of your day. I hope you have, I hope you have a good day, and I hope you're able to come back later on. I don't know how far I'm going to go through the Elite Four. I'll try to take them all on. The only one I'm concerned might be a little bit of a time-consuming boy is Drayton. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do to handle that. Oh my goodness, no. I've got my finger on the screen, Chad. I'm not playing this game. Oh my gosh, I already lost him. Ah. I think it's this one? I'm not sure. Oh no, I messed it up. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad it doesn't make me, like, re-guess out of this whole, like, mess. Yeah, I see you. Okay. I see it now. I didn't do this bad the first time. I got them all right on my first try. I don't know what happened. Alright, well, there we go. Goodness gracious. You did it! Even after you returned to farm, you found the right one. Coloration varies on what they eat. What do they eat? Alright, last quiz question. Wow, really? I am sick to death of this chat. Okay, I'm learning out of, like, bits to do whenever I turn it off and turn it back on. Jeez Louise. Heard the word pink and decided to Vi as one of my own Pokemon. One last question. Will Vi Granbull here? Can you tell me this? When I take a nap with my adorable Granbull, which part of its body do I use as a pillow? I mean, there's really only one answer to that makes sense, right? Like, clearly you guys rest head to head. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna risk getting another question wrong, Chad. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I will be too stressed if I have to redo this whole quiz. She's not even questioning how I knew that. I remember somebody telling me that on my other run. I think it's one of the terrarium trainers that will mention it. And it really gives me, like, was it Brintilda the Witch vibes from Banjo-Kazooie. That's the energy I'm getting off it, at least. Why don't we head back to the plaza? Yeah, good idea. Yeah, let's do that. See if we can squeeze out a win on the Elite Four here. I really feel like, chat, that this is gonna be, if we can beat Lacey, or if we can beat any of the Elite Four, every one of these is gonna be kind of a massive achievement, because these are quite hard. I remember them actually being pretty tough on my other file, and that was one with a bunch of, like, my main team and no restrictions. So here I am a little bit scared of how this is gonna go. But we'll see. Alright. Oh boy. Okay. What's up, Chance? Ready to battle? Alright, we saved the game. We're gonna try our best. No time to waste. Let's get to our positions. Alright. That should be fine. It should be fine. Does she have a full team of 6 right now? I know she does later on, but I'm not totally sure if her team is, like, at 100% just now. I think it actually might be. Weak to poison and steel. Yeah, they are. Let's hope that Munchlax is enough to handle this shenan. I really am not, I'm really not big on trying to redo this fight or scrape through it with a million items. We probably need to restock our revive supply now that I think about it. We've been getting bled dry through these last couple of battles. Holy moly. Alright, well, that puts an end to my hope of outspeeding this thing. That thing probably has Prankster. Okay. Alright, well, I was going to try to, I was going to try to put up light screen. Oh, she does have a full team. Jeez Louise. Alright, well, we're gonna... yeah, we'll definitely get a terrestrialize immediately. And then following that, I think we're going to... Who am I more scared of? Probably Whimsicott, honestly. And we'll try to get a light screen off while we're at it and see how that does. Yeah, I think terrestrializing is going to be kind of the name of the game on this one. I'm hoping Munchlax can carry a whole lot better than it seems like. Logically, he should be able to. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't remember what her ace is, or really her entire team. Oh, did the same thing. Stole my idea. You jerk. How dare you? Ouch! Ooh. See, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. I guess Slugma can't really take a hit no matter what we do here. Which shouldn't surprise me. But, ay. Oh, that is oh so scary. Okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We'll try to bait it out with Vulpix. That's super effective, really? Okay, we're gonna try to deal with that thing, and then we'll try to wound Gramble enough that, Will-O-Wisp will go off, and then we can hopefully just kind of mill it to death. Woo! Wow, that did a lot. Oh, ho, ho! Dude, this is what I'm talking about. When Echo asked earlier, like, is Slugma a strong Pokemon? I mean, it's fine. It's just not strong for what we're doing here. Whew. Okay, well that Fire Punch should do a lot less going forward here. It should not hit anywhere near as bad as it did that time. So hopefully that means Rock Solid Strategy going after the weakness. Yeah. At least we know Zeraw can't be one-shot here. At least we know worst case scenario, he will be able to take a single hit. So for Walter, I think what I'll do is go... What? It tells me Terra Blast isn't very effective on Walter, who's using it on himself. Okay, good to know. We'll try to do that, and then for Zeraw, I think I'm actually just gonna max Potion right now. Back up to full, I think, and we'll see how that works. And the reason I think that is what I would like to do. Ouchie! Wow! That did... No, wow! I can't believe how much damage that did. That took me exactly to where I was before. I'm stunned it hit that hard. But my hope here was that I could wound Gramble enough with that Will-O-Wisp that I don't really have to worry about it, and then it essentially becomes a 2-on-1 fight, which I think is going to be kind of the strategy that we're doing for a lot of this. Sheesh. Okay, yeah, we're just going to keep Terra Blasting, I think. And as for you, I mean... If it ain't broke, why fix it? I'm just gonna pop another max potion and see if Zeraw can live through another hit. I mean, he definitely can with that Focus Sash. Can you quit that, please? Oh my goodness gracious. Hung on using its Focus Sash. Focus Sash was used up. Okay, so did that go away is my question. Yeah, if he tries that on Zeraw, we're gonna be in some actual hot water here. But honestly, I'm not gonna stress that much, I don't think. Maybe what I might even do... Well, first let me check something. Wait, no, not swap in. Summary. Did that Focus Sash actually go away? I think it did. We'll check after the battle. Okay. Let's see if Zeraw can outspeed with this. Yeah, we'll try to do that, and then we'll try to get you as well. and see how that does. Oh no, we cannot. It's fast. It's really, really fast. Oh shoot, that might be enough to KO Walter. If we lose Walter here, then I might just restart it, honestly. Because that's going to be a little bit scary if we do. Yeah, okay. And we lost our focus sash, so I guess it doesn't get saved in Scarlet and Violet. That's really unfortunate. It seems like that's a thing they should have learned how to patch here already, but I don't know. I guess they don't want people spamming it too much and, like, you know, cheesing through boss fights and stuff like that. Like, I get it, but come on, guys. I mean, everybody knows how it works. Vital part, well, not a vital part, but it's a critical part of, like, PvP scenarios. That's really unfortunate, though. Good grief. Okay, so that Primarina is going to be a problem. And having Slugma up front, I mean, Slugma is just going to tragically, absolutely get one-shot by pretty much whatever they throw out. It doesn't matter what they're using. We're going to have a bad time. So I think what I'll do is reboot that. Oh, there we go. Okay. And then we'll... I think Zera up front to hit with the Will-O-Wisp was a good play. But what about you? Because he had... I don't know. Let's see if we've got a better answer to that. What are these by number? I guess it doesn't matter. See if we got a better answer to that Whimsicott, because the Whimsicott scares the heck out of me, y'all. I don't know about that. Everybody can get Bulldoze. Wait, Chespin can get Bulldoze? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, it's not great in multis, because I don't have anything that's immune to ground-type moves, but that's still very nice. Let's see. Icy Wind could be fun. I mean, we could actually throw Vulpix up front. The only problem is Vulpix will probably get one-shot by that Grand Bull pretty quickly. Unless... I mean, we could run Zera up here, put Walter down there, and then have Vulpix kind of there, you know? We could do that. See how that works. Why do I still have Zera with the Focus Sash? I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. Hopefully it's fine. Alright. Let's try this again, Lazy. Once more with feeling. See if we can get through this a little bit better. We're also at the point now where I have, like, basically no money. So, if we lose it, I'm gonna have to restart just to preserve our ever-dwindling cash supply as it becomes more and more essential that we have stuff. I will buy some more revives, too, after this battle if we can pull out a win on it, just because our supplies are running a little low. It's a little bit embarrassing how little we have on supplies, but we will improve. Anybody know? I think for Drayton's battle, you don't actually have to use a team that you caught in the terrarium, right? I think it's just for, like, 1 or 2 gym trainers ahead of him. I'm kind of less scared of those guys than I am Drayton himself. That's a little bit frightening. Alright, we got Walter, we got Vulpix here. Wink. It's Walter White. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. He's just doing his best. Oh, right, Intimidate. I did forget about that. Except that that's not Walter. Alright, yeah, let's get that real quick, and then we'll do, you. Does Blizzard hit everybody in battle? I think that it does. I think it hits everything on the opponent's side of the field. And the only one, and it doesn't hit my allies. So Blizzard would be super, super strong for this. I mean, if we need to farm 5-star raids, I guess I don't exactly mind, but geez Louise. Yeah, that light screen is problematic here. I wish Walter had Brick Break. Wait, Walter does have Brick Break, right? Yeah, oh yeah, shoot, he does. I didn't even think of that. Oof. Vulpix holding on, though. Yeah. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Okay, I think I might even... I don't know if this is dumb. I think I'm going to start buffing here on Zera, and then for Vulpix, let's pop Max Potion. as I'm thinking that the Grand Bolt might be tempted to... It's either going to keep spamming Vulpix and then we can hold out a little longer, or it might be tempted to go after Walter. And if it is, I mean, really, that's fine. Go ahead and try it. Alright, Nasty Plot's pretty powerful. Alright, good job, Vulpix. I'm proud of you, bud. I'm proud of you, pal. Good job. Okay. So, what do we want to do? We could switch to the real Walter here. That Primarina scares me a little, but we could throw out Walter and start Brick Breaking and Terrestrialize just immediately. Okay. Alright, chat. I have an idea. It's risky. It's a risky boy. I don't know about this. Oh, hang on. Hapachoo! This could be a very, very bad idea. I don't know how bad it's gonna be. But we're doing belly drum strats. We'll find out. We'll find out. If we get KO'd, we get KO'd. I mean, I think Walter can tank, even if they both target Walter, I think Walter can tank 2 hits, unless they get a crit or very, very lucky. Yeah, and I'm like, I think it's going to try to Tailwind, so really we just need to worry about a Fire Punch or a Stomping Tantrum. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, we should be good, we should be good. Alright, good. Love that, love that, love that. Okay, we've got Belly Drum off. We've got Belly Drum off. We have one goal for the rest of this fight, chat. We need to keep Walter alive. At all costs, we need to keep Walter alive. Walter is now the most important thing on the team at the moment. And we're gonna have him Brick Break Whimsicott. Because that will do very little damage, but it should be enough to knock it out, and it should break that light screen. Okay. So Walter, we're gonna get you back up to full, buddy. Good job. Okay. How bad is that gonna be? Ooh, pretty bad. Pretty bad. That's so scary. I didn't like that. Okay. It's still not the worst. So there goes your light screen. Nice. Alright. Phew. Okay. Deep breaths, everybody. Deep breaths. Okay, remember to mash B at the end of the battle. Remember to mash B at the end of the battle. We're not going to forget. We're going to do our best. Oh, man. That is so scary. Okay. So for this one, I'd like to keep Zera alive if we can. Just because Zera does have that nasty plot off, and if we can get a hit, it's going to do so much damage. We've already belly drummed Walter, so Walter's as strong as he can be. We're going to try to hit that Slowbro. I don't know. It's probably got, like, Flamethrower or something. Yeah, he can't outspeed the Max Potion. Lamau. L-M-A-O. You can't outspeed a Max Potion. Oh, but... Oh! Wow, that did so bloody much. Holy moly, that did a lot. I didn't like that. How did that do that? Oh! You jerk. How dare you? How dare you knock out Zera? Okay, well, that did fantastic. Walter, you know, he's not, too quick on the draw, but at least we put an end to that shenan. Alright, Granbull's still hurt by its burn. I'm banking she's gonna throw that Primarina out, so I'm gonna throw out Chespin and see if we can kind of make some mileage there. I know it's still got Fire Punch over on Granbull, but I'm hoping that we can tank, even in spite of that. So let's do we do spikes, chat? Do we need them? I think I'm gonna go Seed Bomb, and then I'm going to, yeah, I think I'm gonna Terra Blast. Well, no, I think Body Slam is still better, because we might paralyze it. I don't know how Walter's special defense is. Probably not incredible. so frustrating. That's the frustrating thing about this run, is we go down in just one single hit on basically everybody. Yeesh. Alright, well, Body Slam should do some good work, though. Yeah. Walter may be slow, but whew, when he hits, I mean, yeah, ain't taking no prisoners. That Bramble, too, is doing some pretty serious damage here. Okay, so I have no idea what she has beyond this. I'm going to throw out Dominic and hope that Dominic can kind of help us out here. We're going to have to stay away from, things like Earthquake, but that's okay. I really would just want him to tank, and we'll try to keep Munchlax alive. Yeah, Therablast. Therablast it, why not? Here you go, Munchlax. Ooh, get healed up, buddy. Yeah, those belly drum strats, honestly, I don't know that they're going to work nearly as good on anybody else, but I would love it if they did. I would really, really like it if that worked out. Yay. Does more than I would want it to. I wish I could give Dominic, I wish I could give Munchlax Dominic's defense boost. Can you imagine something like that with Baton Pass? Like, sweet mercy, it'd be unstoppable. Okay, alright, Walter. You holding out, bud. Excadrill. Oh, I think that's her ace, right? I think that's the one nobody's ready for. Okay. Alright, let's try to, because that's gonna Terra Fairy, right? Let's try to use Strength on it, and then we'll try to Terra Blast it as well. And we're just gonna try our level best to get it out of here. We're gonna try to tank whatever it throws. I'm sure it's gonna be like an Earthquake or something. And I don't know how worried I need to be about that. I'm thinking that Munchlax can probably tank one, but maybe not. If it KOs Munchlax, we're really gonna have a problem. We're gonna have to switch Zeraw. We're gonna have to revive Zeraw, switch him back out, and try to hit this thing with a Will-O-Wisp and just whittle it down so that we can tank. High horsepower, jeez Louise. Oh, at the worst possible time. Alright, yeah, well, okay, that throws a big wrench in everything. That throws a huge wrench in absolutely every plan. Okay, Stomping Tantrum. Well, Dominic's defense is just going to creep higher and higher here. So if we need to sit out here and tank with Dominic, we can definitely do that. Yeah, so we'll get you out. That's gonna be a problem. Yeah. That's maybe one of the worst things we could have out here. So, we can heal Dominic. Yeah, let's heal Dominic. 120... Is that enough? I don't think it'll fully heal, but I think it'll come close. And then we'll also try to pop a Revive, I think, on Zeraw. And we'll see how that goes. Oh my goodness. Listen here, audio. If you don't behave yourself, I'm going to lose my dang little mind. I'm going to stretch and a hydrate. Panda, thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the hydrate. Out of water. I'm going to have to get a refill after that. Sorry, Slugma avoided it? Slugma the legend? Slugma who just dodged the heck out of that only to get immediately hit by the second one, popping another high horsepower? Listen, bud, that's too much high horsepower. You don't need that much, alright? You don't need that much horsepower. What are you doing? Alright. Let's see how this does. I'm not very confident in how this will work, but I'm keen to try it. Actually, wait. We're on the last two Pokemon. Let's try to do that and just take out a source of damage and see if we can outspeed. We probably can't, but at least we'll know. Oh, yes, please miss. Oh, yeah, not you, Zeraw. You hit. Yeah, good job. Oh, good job, buddy. Well, I'm proud of you, man. Very, very nice. Oh. Are they real? I can't tell. I can't either. They look very real. Listen, I've never seen anyone redeem a counterfeit stretch before, so if that one's fake, I mean, that would be kind of a first for me. Oh boy. Okay. Well, they're both burn. Do you guys suppose we can make it with just one Pokemon? I'm gonna try it. That might be really dumb. Oof. Yeah, I see. I'm gambling that Excadrill only has physical attacks, and so with both of them burned, they are just gonna have a bad time hitting Dominic, whose defense is gonna get higher every single time we do this. And I'm like, even if I don't, I think it's gonna one-shot nearly anything else I throw out here. All right. High horsepower. Ouch. Really, the only thing we ever need to worry about in this scenario would be crits, and I think we're okay. Oh! Jeez. Alright. Now we just have to be ready with the B button to frantically mash B chat to keep their sister from evolving. Actually, I guess really just Dominic is going to try to evolve. Everybody else got knocked out. Oh! That made me so tense. Now, hydrate. I'm going to have to actually go get something to drink after this. Oh, no, you are trying to evolve, even though you got knocked out. Okay. Well, I won't let you, if I have a choice. Zerath stopped evolving. Yeah, you're darn right you stopped evolving. You stop evolving, too. Anybody who feels the need... Oh, and of course, the audio cuts as I'm frantically mashing B, trying to save our own Pokemon from evolving, from ruining the entire run at the moment, at the cusp of our victory. All right. Chance of Sunshine... Those are two hydrates awfully close together. This is a little, Oh, let's not be weird, chat. Let's not be weird if we can at all avoid it. Let's just be, as reasonable, as normal a person as we can possibly manage. Goodness gracious. Oh, man, I feel like I need to really take a hydrate after that. Goodness gracious, y'all. That was actually really intense. That was one of the most stressful ones we have had the entire run. And Panda, I'm out of water, so I will have to go fill this back up here momentarily. A backup copy. What do you mean? Oh, let me do that and that. There you go. Hopefully that puts the audio back to normal. All right, GG. Okay. Well, with that, let's heal everyone up because goodness gracious. Holy moly. I'm gonna lurk. I need to eat this pizza. Echo, enjoy your work. I think what I'm going to do whenever this loads in. Oh, it's Drayton. Champ in the making. Yes. That's a phrase I haven't heard in a long time. Not since the old red and blue days. Wait, actually, did he say it in... Yeah, I'm thinking of that guy outside Pokemon gyms in the old games. Did he say it in, like, Ruby and Sapphire? I almost think he might have, but I associate it the most with the early games. I don't know. I guess it's all just a homage. Homages upon homages. Alright. Well, I don't know what he was on about, but GG. Okay. I think what I am actually going to do, and I hate to do it, I am getting Eepier. Hey, you know what, Panda? Honestly, wow. Look at... Okay, hang on. Look at this... Look at how we came out of that battle chat. Everyone down except Dominic. Holy moly. I mean, it's no surprise the most defensive Pokemon on the team are the ones that last the longest, but goodness gracious. Okay. I hate to do it because this is extremely short, but I think I'm going to call it here on this one for tonight. I've got some audio issues that are weighing more and more on my mind, and I am getting more and more agitated by them. So I think we are going to call it there. Let me go ahead and get that up. Y'all, thank you everybody for coming by. Echo, I appreciate you trying to help me figure this out on stream. Goodness gracious, what a huge pain in the tuchus, everybody. Thank you for the stream. It's nice being here. Have a great day, Panda. You have an excellent one as well. Yoshi, if you're hanging out, if you're lurking, hope you have a lovely start to your weekend. I'll probably be live again tomorrow. Helionics and I might have some stuff going on this weekend, but probably not, honestly. But until then, I hope you guys have an excellent, night, day, whatever it is for you. I hope it is fantastic, and I will catch you all on the next one. Bye-bye.